I'm the Hermping Kid, and welcome to our journey where we explore snakes, reptiles, and the world's growing passion for these magnificent creatures. We are back. It's been a long time, almost a month and a bit. Yeah, it's been a very long time, but I'm glad to be back with some new editing skills as well. Hopefully we'll see it in this video. Well, we will see it in this video. And I'm super excited for what is to come for the channel and how far the channel has progressed through the break, because even though we had a break, the channel has continued growing, continued spiking. We are 204 subscribers. That is an insane amount, guys. It's more than we left off with, more than I expected to gain when, I went on this break, and I'm just super happy. Thank you all for your continued support. Let's hop straight into today's video. We will be discussing the facial structure of snakes. Now, what I mean by this is we're going to be discussing the three main types of snakes, really, and how their facial structures differ from each other and how they work. Yeah. Elapids have a thinner head that extrudes a little bit from the neck. So it's a bit thicker than the neck and body is, but it's still quite thin. Elapids also have front fixed fangs that do not move when they bite into their prey. The fangs are also of a smaller size, but not too small, about a medium-ish size. Some elapids also flatten their heads when they feel threatened, so that they can make themselves appear bigger and more threatening, so that, whatever is wanting to eat them backs off. A good example of this is a herald snake, a red-lipped herald snake. Vipers have thicker heads that taper out as they go towards the neck and body. Their heads are much thicker than the body is, even though their bodies are typically quite robust as well. But it sort of angles inward into almost an arrow shape. Their fangs are very large. The largest of any snake is the viper fangs. The gaboon adder has very long fangs, up to about that big, 4 centimeters. What they do with these is when they're not using them, they fold them in, and when they are striking or biting, they flick them outwards and then bite into whatever they're trying to bite. The colubrids have a more uniform facial structures. Their heads are the same width as their body typically, so it's more difficult to tell, but it's also thinner than all the other snakes. Their fangs are at the very back of their mouths, so they have a harder time biting and envenomating than other snakes do. Their fangs are tiny, probably the smallest of the three main snake species, or types, not species. Three main species, yeah. And yeah, so they are typically more on the docile side. As I said, guys, we're back, and it's fantastic to be back. Hopefully you enjoyed the editing of this video. Let me know if you did. And yeah, it's now probably going to be more consistent, far more consistent. We're going to go back to the regular Monday, Friday schedule. I will let you guys know on Instagram if I cannot post a video, so do go check out that if you haven't already. And yeah, hit that like button if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing for more snake and animal content every Monday and Friday. And I will see you next time.